Hello AVPL fans, AVPL viewers. We are into episode number 2 of AVPL season 7 interviews. With me today I have Metallica's Vishnu, Metallica captain, and Nishant Das, fondly called as known as NSD. Okay, first question for you Vishnu. So your AVPL journey started with Panthers, then you joined Thunders, became champion, and then you are Metallica captain. Good journey, long journey. How do you feel about it?
Long journey, definitely. One of the reasons I stuck to Amrita value is AVPL, and I started my journey with Risers, Panthers in AVPL 2. I remember. It's a privilege to be having such a long journey with AVPL and now captaining a team. I see it as a natural progression, and also a big responsibility. It is definitely a privilege, Kaushik.
Good. Okay, next one for NSD. NSD, we have all seen your physical transformation in the last season. The way you did your workouts, you joined the net sessions, you were driving the net sessions in fact, then the inner circle practice and everything. Actually, we have discussed a lot. And then when the tournament happened, you got to play the first day, and the second day you got an injury and you had fever, you could not play that. Okay, how much disappointed you were, or you saw the positive side of it because of the transformation?
Well, it crushed me quite a lot that I was not with the team. Win or loss, I mean, that didn't matter actually. I had to stand with the team, which I could not. Sometimes we get judged by the eventuality of events, right? So that was something that I have to teach myself not to believe on a little bit more. I mean, my physical fitness journey was more of a soul search actually, trying to find the glimpse of my own former self actually, okay? So, yeah, it was a good journey, but sometimes all the hard works can get decided by the results as such actually. So, yeah, it crushed me, but fact be spoken, like it inspired me as well to keep going.
It crushed me as well, not having NSD. We have seen his transformation over last AVPL. The kind of hard work that he has put in, the number of practice sessions he had attended, the way he had transformed us as a team, Metallica's our fitness. I think we owe a lot, Amrita value in general, Metallica's in particular. We owe a lot to the NSD for the kind of transformation he has done as far as our health is concerned or our fitness is concerned. Yeah, it definitely crushed us. But
true. If you ask me, even I was personally inspired by the way you transformed yourself, and you were very disciplined with your food, with your exercise, and used to post and used to send me photos of that. It was truly inspiring. I mean, everybody would agree to it. Fantastic, man. I mean, I was even more disappointed when you could not play the second day, or you were not with the team.
Absolutely.
Thank you for that. But so this time it's gonna be plain and simple. We are going to play emotionlessly. We are going to just go there and do stuff. That's it.
That would be good. Yeah. Agree. Next one, Vishnu. So last time everybody used to talk about your inexperience as a captain because it was first. Then you joined the season ball team, Royal Stars. We have seen you have played so many matches. We have seen your exploits, right? Then you won a final as a captain, right? And of course, you have also gone through physical transformation during this from one season, season 6 to season 7. Okay?
Absolutely.
This time, with all this experience and everything, or do you think the other captains should be worried about you?
I wouldn't say worried, but definitely they need to be wary about Metallica's. It's not about the captain alone. As I told you earlier, it is a natural progression for me. If it wasn't for AVPL, I would not have taken the plunge of going into the leather ball cricket also. And winning that particular tournament has it is a culmination of a hard work of so many players. Okay, I just captained in one team. I don't want to take the credit for that. But coming back to AVPL is a much tougher tournament, I would believe, than any other tournament or any other matches I have played in my cricket career I had. It's about being present on that particular day, and taking captain seriously, I think they should take the team very seriously.
True.
This time, even last time, we had an opportunity to put in whatever hard work that we have had in our practice sessions. We had an opportunity in 3 matches, and I'm sure, as I always would say, process is more important than the result. Result is an end result. Result is a culmination of a lot of things that had to fall in place on that particular day. Yeah, I think the captains should be taking us seriously.
Completely agree. So you said about NSD's transformation, so I would like to hear from you, NSD, this journey of Vishnu's, what you would like to say.
I have seen a lot of change as such. I mean, see, last comment that I gave to him actually, he went to bat probably, I mean, in the last match actually, in the double match that we had, he went to bat in the last 2 overs, I guess. I have never seen Vishnu in such a good mental space, and the technique was tracking it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the technique was about practicing, and doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah. But then you sometimes fail to execute, okay? But what really matters is that mental space actually. He was there at the team, then we could trust, okay, that we are gonna get runs.
Yes.
So that was plain and simple, okay? He is good right now. Okay, that's as simple as it gets.
I completely agree, and I'm happy that I'm playing with both of you. I would like to say it to Venkat, who is behind the camera. So during the last season planning discussion and all that, when I went to his house, I saw his laptop. His laptop has a wallpaper which belongs to some old cricket. If you can say that, what exactly is the moment?
Malcolm Marshall in one of the tests in the I think it is the 1989 tour of West Indies to England. West Indies were 9 down, and Malcolm Marshall had a serious injury on his right hand, and he was not in a position to bowl or bat. Definitely not in a position. He had a bandage, but I don't remember the other. It's Gomes maybe, who was on 97 or 98. Malcolm Marshall that day personified what a team man is when he walked into bat against that kind of a lethal bowling at Oval. He not only survived with his one hand. He not only survived, but he ensured that his teammate got his 100, and then next he came back. He came back bowling man, six wickets in that innings, and West Indies won it. This is something which motivates me at work also. This motivates me in life in general, that your contribution matters to the team. It's not about a small contribution or a big contribution. Your contribution definitely matters. Doesn't matter if you're surviving for 2 balls or 3 balls. It makes a statement. It makes a statement, and generations. Now we are in 2023, and we're still discussing about this. Maybe thousands of moments would have happened in cricket, but this is one moment we are discussing about. Generations get inspired by the actions of an individual. Individual might not know at that particular point of time, but yeah, they definitely do inspire.
The reason why,
and thanks for noticing that. I think it is something which is very inspiring for me. Yes.
The reason why I said it, because I wanted to tell Venkat that he always had that insect of cricket inside him. Okay? And AVPL helped him to show his cricket. I think he was waiting for this kind of exposure or opportunity.
True that.
To play cricket, to play competitive cricket.
I'm very glad. See, all of it comes down to whether we are winning AVPL or somebody is winning a big match or hitting a 6. For me, being there on that particular 2 days is more than enough. I mean, everything else is a bonus for me. The blockbuster thing, being there on that particular day, it's like for me playing something for a very, very big team. It matters to me. It definitely matters to me.
Good answer. With that, we come to the end of the first segment. We'll take a break. AVPL is really proud to be associated with Triguna Country Homes. Stay connected to your roots.
Almost heaven by the lake, by the mountains, blooming flowers. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country homes, that's my home, the place I belong, almost heaven by the lake. Take me home to country home. All my memories gathered round here, cheering birds, blue water views. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty moonshine teared up in my eyes. Country homes, that's my home, the place I belong. Blooming flowers, mountain mama, take me home to country home. Take me home to country home.
Okay, the next one is for NSD. NSD, the question for you is, you were champion in the first season, if I remember right. You were playing with Venkat's team, and then you played one more season.
Yeah.
Right. After that, it was a long break.
Yeah.
Right. It's unfortunate, but do you think that long break has taken away a good amount of cricket from you? Your game changed after that. I know right now you are coming back again, but that long break affected your game?
It would be fair to say that it took away a lot of me,
Yeah.
just not as a cricket player. It took a lot of me, lot out of me as a person as well.
Yeah.
It transformed me in a lot of ways. I think some parts for good, some parts for bad, for sure. Okay, and it will take a considerable amount of time for me to get back into what I was, but I will be back.
Good. Vishnu, for you. So you have somehow discussed about it, but let's only focus on the personal front, the health front, okay? Because of cricket, because of AVPL cricket, how much do you think your personal health, your personal life, your mindset have changed?
Health-wise, I'm, I think, a good 10% lesser weight than what I was.
10% or 10 years?
10%. Okay. I mean, years are getting, but 10% definitely lesser weight. But what I'm more happy about is I always felt that I should have done this 5 years back or 4 years back. Once you see the results coming in, you always would like to see why I have not done this maybe 3 years back or 5 years back. Okay, but I'm very happy in the mental space. I'm definitely happy. I've never been in a better shape than what I am right now. Maybe in the last 15 years since I moved out of college. This helps me in keeping myself fit. So that particular regimen continued. Okay, my diet still continues the same kind of a diet I've been using at that particular point. Because once you start seeing the result, you don't want to go back and ruin what you have.
You still remember our first day in the gym?
Yeah, I still remember that first day. A lot of credit I think should go to you also, because see, you always need one kind of a nudge or a push from the back. Wake up in the morning, go to the gym, or go to the nets to practice, or try to do something different, or try to bowl something different, try to bat in a different way. You always need that kind of a nudge, or it is the hard work. Yes, definitely the hard work or the hard steps the player puts in, but that nudge is also very, very important. I have so much to thank you for nudging me, for pushing me. Yeah, it wasn't. I would say it was a little nagging at times, but yeah, that is Kaushik. So still.
Seriously, I mean, I completely agree with what he's saying. Of course, the credit goes to him more than me. But it was also a lesson for me. Okay, I used to go to gym, and I used to stop, and I used to go again. But when I joined you, and you listened to few of the tips that I gave, and from there you continued, and the impact it had on you, that reconfirms that yeah, if you put effort, and also NSD, okay, it reconfirms that yes, if you put effort, that 0.01% every day, you will see the change. NSD, can you hold the mic? This one is for you. AVPL discussion will not be over without discussing AVPL run. Okay, भाई वो आइडिया कहाँ से आया, वो कहाँ से लाया वो चीज़, 40-50 लोगों को भगाया तुम, ठीक है? क्योंकि ये डिस्कशन मैं करता रहता हूँ घर में. आई ट्राई टू पुश माई ब्रदर्स, माई सिस्टर, माई पेरेंट्स, अंकल, आंटी, आई इन्फ्लुएंस देम. ओके, लेकिन एक सोसाइटी को भगाना, ठीक है? एंड आई विल नॉट टॉक अबाउट द प्राइजेज एंड एवरीथिंग. फ्यूचर का पूछूंगा, पास्ट का नहीं पूछूंगा, ठीक है? भाई कैसे किया वो?
I tried to write this answer, but somehow I did not find the right words for it actually. So it was like at one point of time I realized that if somebody like me who had lost hopes that he could ever be back onto his fitness ways, I mean somebody who could not even think of running half a kilometer or 1 kilometer continuously, could do something like that. A lot of thanks to you. I mean, because my first 5K that I ran came as like a totally impossible thing. Okay, he ran with me for 1 hour 15 minutes for a 5K. We ran slower than a walk, but we ran. There is a difference. Okay, that set the tone. And then when I could actually see the transformation happening, actually, it kind of gave that impetus to me as well, that let's push everyone. I believe very truly that human potential is extreme. Okay, it doesn't have limits.
True.
All that is needed is a good hard nudge. Okay, and you have to probably hit people where it matters the most, their egos.
True.
I did my first 5K with you guys.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, that category trip.
And the thing is, like, the response or the feedback was amazing. It was inspiring. It kept me going. We saw 22 half marathons from absolute non-runners. That was something which is inspiring. Okay.
But while we are talking, some marathon might be running.
Right.
Somebody might be running.
Somebody might be.
Yeah.
I know somebody who is running right now.
So that flow never stopped. Okay, and the energy that was. I mean, I could have just given one small shot. Okay, let's do this.
Yes,
People came back with positive feedback, and they showed results. They posted pictures. They shared it on social media. That kept that loop going, and people did achieve what they thought they could not achieve.
This is the Malcolm Marshall moment of AVP.
True. I mean, nicely put. But I mean, what I would like to say about this is this particular initiative, this event that he has brought, that has not impacted his team or AVPL. It has gone beyond AVPL. It has gone beyond cricket. It has gone into families. It has gone into kids. Okay. And this season, people were asking, where is NSD? What about the AVPL run? Absolutely. What more you can want, man? This is the impact that you have created. Okay, it qualifies for social contribution, social activity. It truly qualifies. I mean, we are collectively thankful to you, NSD.
I am thankful. I am grateful for this actually.
And a great thing about this AVPL, I think there is no hogging of limelight kind of stuff. So whenever this happens, I've seen this earlier in college or something like that. There's always a limelight hogging kind of an activity. Here, there is a genuine effort by the one who is organizing, and there is a genuine effort by the ones who are participating, that they are trying to become better, they are trying to take care of themselves. I think, as I told you, this will have a long-lasting impact on the people who are all involved in this.
And the fact is spoken also, AVPL run would not have been possible without AVPL.
Yes.
That was the sole inspiring factor behind all this actually. It's like, for me, it was a personal goal. If I can do the AVPL run, I can do AVPL. It was as simple as that. Because I did not believe that I could play cricket anymore. at that
No,
stage.
we always believe you can play. Now after AVPL run, we believe you can do anything. Okay, let's not only restrict.
And
to
all
cricket.
said and done, that 25,000 rupees shoe would look good on my feet. Yeah, no?
I wanted to ask those questions,
I wanted
but
to
I
be,
will keep it for another type of genre of interviews. Okay.
I wanted
Yeah.
to be like it is really difficult to get into the top 11, 12 of the Amrita Valley team.
Yeah.
It's next to, I would not say impossible, it's really hard. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a proud moment for me, but I could be the consistent 12th man. He's 12th man. Okay, so it was good.
Very true. So we have heard from the founder of AVPL Run. We will hear from the founder of AVPL, who is standing behind the camera. That is for another day. So thank you NSD for that. This part of the interview will be watched by a lot of people. Okay, so they are interested to know what is the price this time.
Okay, not the right time to talk about it, but I can promise you this. It's going to be something that you would love. And it will be something who all of you would be considering fair.
Guys, I tried. He wants to keep it as a secret. Maybe he will do his own interview, maybe his own podcast, and then he will tell you. And if he shares it with me, I will share it with you. Okay. With that, we come to the end of this segment. We'll take a break. AVPL is proud to be associated with Let's Go Tripping, Counting Smiles by Traveling Miles. Okay, so the next question is for you, Vishnu, and then I will see if NSD has few words related to that also. So I call this the wicket keeper fiasco. Okay, that happened in season 6. Okay, so look, I'm also a culprit to joke on that many times. I'm sorry for that, but fine. I mean, it was a topic to discuss, and we are all doing it. But with all seriousness, I think you should get a chance to explain why you did that. Okay, that immediate change of decision when people are walking to the pitch and you decide, Kaushik, you go to the boundary, Monty, you are keeping. He did a good job. All respect to him. But you would like to explain your side of the story?
If I had gotten $1 every time I try to answer this question in my head, I would have become a millionaire by now. Okay. But yeah, see that day when we started the first match and I saw the pitch conditions and I felt the ball is going to come on slower, and we were looking for some faster, quick fielders in the outfield. Okay. At the same point of time, I was thinking of how do I put you in the out, and then I got to know that Monty is also a good keeper who is available in the team. So I took that opportunity to put Kaushik in the outfield, and Monty did a fabulous job. Now, second thing also was I wanted to have my bowling options open. So I think I was making a statement to Kaushik at the time that your bowling would be needed in this match. And then it just continued because you were doing a fabulous job in the outfield, and Monty was doing a great job in the keeping behind the stump. So I did not feel the need to change that particular combination. And if you ask me, is it going to be the same this time? I really do not know at this time. But the keeping options are open. Even this time, the keeping options are open.
And he is keeping now. Nowadays.
Yeah, I also keep.
He has got a third option.
Even NSD has been keeping.
You have done the keeping. The only match that I have gone, I have seen for leather ball.
Yeah. NSD has been keeping. I have been keeping. You have been keeping. And
My second match was not good as a keeper.
Yeah, Monty.
Just recovering from dengue actually.
I think
Metallica are more interested to do wicket keeping.
I think it's good to
Wicket keepers are paid more in Metallica.
Rajat might be interested. Anyway, yeah. Still, I think it is very good as a captain to have options of this particular kind for all the departments. I think I've answered.
So this fiasco ends here, and I promise I will not ask any more question or I'll not pass any joke on this topic.
Acha, what were you feeling when I asked you to do that? What was your immediate feeling? We'll just do some.
Well, good that you asked. Immediate feeling was I wanted to do wicket keeping that time, because I was in a mental state that this is the way I'm going to contribute to my team and to my captain.
Absolutely.
Okay. Running, of course, is not a problem, and exactly what you told, that was my justification. Maybe he wants somebody to run and cover the boundary, patrol the boundary. But still, I thought, yes, I could contribute as a fielder, but my contribution, the weightage of my contribution as a wicketkeeper would have been more. But fine, those are the things that you analyze hindsight, but as a captain, you have all the right to take the decision. But it was really a surprise. I mean, it could have been outside the pitch and then we entered, but while I'm walking to the stumps, and I mean, that was a shock. Yeah, Mike.
And while we're doing this, all due respect to the other team members in the team, I'm blessed that everybody has taken the whatever decisions that you make as a captain. In the hindsight, you do not know whether you made a good call or you made a bad call, but when the team backs you, when the team believes that you have done it, the team believes that the captain is doing it for the betterment of the team, or for he knows what he's doing. I think it makes a lot of sense. It gives some kind of a confidence. I'm really proud of being what do you say? I cannot take the credit for the kind of bowling that they do. I cannot take the credit for the batting they do, or the kind of fielding that they do, because that is an individual skill. But these things really matter. I'm very proud that I have such kind of a team who listens here.
But true. So look, Monty, all respect to you, all credit to you. The way you were given that job on the spot and the way you took it, I have seen your fingers after the matches, and they were really swollen, because you are a wicketkeeper who used to stand up the stumps. It was difficult. You did a great job, and then you were opening batter. It was not an easy job. I mean, the only person whom I can hand over the keeping gloves would be you. So thanks, bro. You did a good job. Coming back to what you said, the way people took decision, I think that is the general flavor of our AVPL. It is not only Metallica. This credit goes to people like Venkat, Rajat, Rajesh, Suresh, NSD, Vishnu, Ashish, Keshav, Vikas. Okay, so these people have put that foundation. And yeah, of course, there are more. How can I forget Prabhakar sir? So that psychology is there in all of us. Okay, so that goes without.
When I say I'm very connected to this AVPL, this is what I mean. The overall commentary that is available in the way tournament is organized, or in the way tournament is designed, or there's always some new or exciting thing happening. Okay, I don't know. I'm sure the core is discussing about what are the things that we'll have to do for AVPL 8. I mean, there's always an excitement. There's always looking forward to something, right?
True. Next one for captain. So this time you have got Lijo in your team. So do you think he is that missing piece of your puzzle? He will be the X factor?
Absolutely. There is no doubt about it. Lijo is a terrific player. I've played against him multiple number of times. He is a very quality bowler. If you, I've seen him in the last 2 practice sessions. Coming back from an injury of that particular kind, keeping his outside off stump channel, all his balls outside off stump. I don't think I think he's a natural as far as bowling is concerned, or the timing of his batting is concerned. He's a very natural. I'm very happy. I'm very glad that Lijo will be part of Metallica, and he will complete the puzzle. Yes. definitely. I'm 100% sure that he's going to complete the puzzle. Not just him. I think about Amit also, who is a new addition. I've played with Amit in earlier tournaments. Amit is a quality fielder. He is a very, very good batsman and a very handy bowler too. Okay, not many people would know this. He's a very good bowler too. And I think this time the 13 players, we had unfortunately had to lose a quality player like Nishant, who could have changed the team, changed the tournament in like 15 balls. The tournament would have completely changed. Missing him is a big challenge, a big setback for us. And missing Funny also is a big setback for us.
True.
But the kind of players who have come in, I think again this goes back to the pool of the players that are coming
That we
into
have.
AVPL.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure other teams also have their challenges of missing out some quality players, but the new players who have come in will take that particular space. It is going to be a very, very competitive AVPL, and Metallica is gonna rock. Yeah.
As it is always. So at the end, I will like to hear from NSD. What message do you have for your opponents? And then the same question for you, Vishnu.
Okay, we are here to
Look at the
win.
camera and say, yeah.
We are here to win you. We are here to win with you, not just against. And we'll be there, standing by you, right behind you, in victory and in defeat.
Good one, NSD.
If I may, झुकेगा नहीं साला. Okay. Be aware of Metallica, the kind of team that has come down, that is going to come on 16th and 17th this month. Be aware of the kind of players that Metallica has this time, and we are going to rock.
Good message. So this is from Metallica, and this is for all of you guys, all the teams, season 7. See you guys on the pitch. That's the interview. Thank you, NSD. Thank you, Vishnu. Nice to have you.
Thank you very much, Kaushik.